rattlesnake preacher. My daddy was a man of God. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher in South Alabama. Ass back to hell now. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher. My daddy was a man of God. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher in South Alabama. My daddy was a devil's undertaker. My daddy was a sailor of souls. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher just like his daddy before him was. One single unsaved soul left song. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher. My daddy was a man of God. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher in South Alabama. My daddy was a devil's undertaker. My daddy was a sailor of souls. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher just like his daddy before him was. A rattlesnake down so he can pick it up, shake it out and sit her and say, my daddy was a rattlesnake preacher. My daddy was a man of God. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher in South Alabama, Alabama. My daddy was a devil's undertaker. My daddy was a sailor of souls. My daddy was a rattlesnake preacher just like his daddy before him was. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. My daddy told me so. Good evening, y'all. The sun's starting to go down. It's about to be that time. I'm Ashley. These are the men I make music with. And this is a beautiful night for country music. I ain't gonna stay for the weekend. I ain't gonna jump off the deep end. I ain't gonna ask where your ring is. Thing is, we've all got secrets. And you don't wanna hear about my last breakup. I don't wanna worry about space you take up. I don't even care if you're here when I wake up. It's just a room key. You ain't gotta lie to me. Can't you just use me like I'm using you? How it goes is bar closes. There's no king bed covered in roses. Just a room without a view. Cigarettes and meet me on the porch. Marvin, baby, mama back to catching with a whore. Brenda, put your bra on. I knew she shouldn't let that bitch watch her baby. I used to work with her at the crisp. She always got the good shift just 'cause she had good tits and cut her shirts off at the middle. Brenda, put your bra on. It's just getting good. Shit's going down in the trailer hood. Pants around his ankles, still sporting wood. Brenda, put your bra on. Brenda, put your bra on. Woo. Did you hear that? There went the good dishes. I hope she don't knock out the cable. Oh, suntan city won't look quite as pretty when Tina puts that ass to a table. Brenda, put your bra on. There's trouble next door. Grab a pack of cigarettes and meet me on the porch. Marvin, baby, mama, put that hole on the floor. Brenda, put your bra on. Brenda, put your bra on. Put it on. Brenda, put your bra on. Here come Channel 4, and we ain't ever been on the TV before. Grab the marijuana, stick it down your drawers. Brenda, put your bra on. 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 Skinny white knees, ain't no breeze down by the trestle. Blackberry grin, it's running down her chin, a dark as pitchell. Lying on her back, right by the tracks, and ain't gonna want no supper. Don't cry for me, oh, when I die. Just mark my grave with a railroad tie. In an old pine box, honey, lay me low and seal it up with creosote. Me and Randy Joe, we know where to go, and we gotta get closer. We run and found a little patch of ground where the cars pass over. Star was looking down, I lost it to the sound of a Carolina freight line howling. Don't cry for me, oh, when I die. Just mark my grave with a railroad tie. Ain't got no use for streets of gold. No, honey, heaven smells like creosote. Where I'm going looks like where I've been. They're about to paint my way Oh, thanks, y'all. Boy, we couldn't have asked for better weather. Stand up here and sing a bunch of songs I made up with my friends to the most people we've ever played in front of. This was our first single. So there's a chance you heard this, there's a chance you didn't. And there's a chance that when you heard it, you said, who the hell's that? It was us. I remember when I first started radio tour, some of my first stops were out this way. So my first champions, the first people to get on board, were right out here. Thank you so much. Homesick for grass that's greener and a slice of mama's peach pie. To the flat broke couch cushion gas money, the worker bee that ain't getting no honey, missing someone all the while running, gunning for the brighter lights. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Dahlonega. Hear a song from a band that saves you, man. That's a hit, rock bottom. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nothing's going right. Making the best of the worst day kind of night. We've all got a number. We don't want a drunk dial, and a good friend we ain't seen in a while, and a slow dance left in these boots, and a chance of putting down new roots. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, the breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Dahlonega. Hear a song from a band that saves you, man. That's a hit, rock bottom. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nothing's going right. Making the best of the worst day kind of night. Here's to the breakups that didn't break us, breakdown wrong turn that takes you to a little dive bar in Dahlonega. Meet a girl outside Atlanta, yeah, that's a hit, rock bottom. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Nothing's going right. You're just singing along with a drink raised, and a pretty little blonde thing's looking your way, making the best of the worst day kind of night. Yeah, it's making the best of the worst day kind of night. Oh, here's to the breakup. It's that kind of night. I knew my whole life I wanted to do this for a living. I knew I was probably gonna live on a bus and that I wouldn't eat fancy food and wouldn't always have time to shave my legs, but I'd get to wear spandex once a day. One of my favorite things about this life is that you can't live it by yourself, so please allow me to introduce to you the other freaks in this freak show. Not every band in country music comes with its own Disney prince. Mine does. He represents the great state of North Carolina, y'all. That is Chris Harris. the great state of Arkansas, he plays every instrument, every single instrument. If God made it make noise, this man makes it make music. That is Wes Dorothy. So you got your nice bandana on tonight. Y'all, I always wanted one of these. Not just a bass player, but once I got one, I realized I would never live a life where there wasn't one in my company. He is our Texan on this bass guitar. That is Caleb Hooper. Back here on the drums, has been with me since he was 19 years old. That's 13 years making music together. He represents the great state of Arkansas. That is the caveman, Quinn Hill. On the lead guitar, the fury of the Firebird, the terror of the Telecaster, the lover of the Les Paul, representing Indiana, is Matt Moose Helmking. Whoa. Out in Vegas don't always stay in Vegas. No, sometimes it looks you up and calls your house. No, it rains every day down in the Sunshine State, but that part of the brochure got left out. And there's a lot of things this world is gonna get you to believe, but if you have to buy the first one, the second one ain't free. And you know, heartache is the hard way of finding out how life will let you down. And a clean break, there ain't no such thing. It took a while, but I figured out every love don't last forever, every stay don't stick around, and every bar ain't got the coldest beer in town. This beer ain't worth what I'm paying, but I'm a sucker for a saying, like when you love someone, you gotta set them free. I bought every line you sold me, like that goodbye you told me, that you put it up. If it's not you, it's me. You know, heartache is the hard way of finding out how life will let you down. And a clean break, there ain't no such thing. It took a while, but I figured out every love don't last forever, every stay don't stick around, and every bar ain't got the coldest beer in town. Light up that happy hour sign. It's just another neon lie. But hell, whatever helps the bitter truth go down. Every love don't last forever, every stay don't stick around, and every bar ain't got the coldest beer. They all ain't got the coldest beer in town. The heartache is the hard way voice inside my head saying, don't look back, you can never look back. I thought I knew what love was, what did I know? Those days are gone forever. I should just let them go, but I can't see you. Your brown skin shining in the sun. You see your hair pulled back and your wayfarer's on. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Daggum, I love that song. Y'all sounded great. I don't usually talk before this song, but it's our newest one, and this is the most ears that have heard it so far. So, Chris and I wrote this song with a friend of ours while we were on the road. We didn't know what to do with it, so we play a lot of rock and roll. It's the country's thing we'd had in our hands in a long time, so we decided, screw it, record it, put it out. Let's see how it does. The horse I rode in on got put out to pasture, and someday they'll put me there too. They've traded our heroes for overpaid actors who can't even fill up their boots. And I'd love to ride into the sunset, but there's no wild out west, no prairie to roam, or a high enough lonesome to get far enough gone. There ain't enough cowboy songs. There's a few of us left trying to circle the wagons. We're barely holding our ground, 'cause we ain't got pistols or shiny tin badges. We ain't the law in this town. And I'd love to ride into the sunset, but there's no wild out west, no prairie to roam, or a high enough lonesome to get far enough gone. There ain't enough cowboy songs. every song's for Kentucky bourbon. Little old gal in the middle of the night, learning how to love and learning how to fight, learning how to like my brain hurting. Hell, there's hell everywhere I go. I'm just sticking with the devil I know. Mama says get my ass to church, Daddy says get my ass to work, Doctor says I gotta give up on these smokes. Everybody's got something to say about how I gotta change my ways. I've got something to say of my own. Hell, there's hell everywhere I go. I'm just sticking with the devil I know. I love somebody everybody loves. He's in love with my messed up. Most folks can't see my soul through the smoke. With suitcase marks on a hardwood floor, flipping the bird, slamming the door and peeling out, turning round and coming home. Hell, there's hell everywhere I go. I'm just sticking with the devil I know. Mama says get my ass to church, Daddy says get my ass to work, Doctor says I gotta give up on this smoke. Everybody's got something to say about how I gotta change my ways. I've got something to say of my own. There's higher roads than I rode, better choices than I chose. I'm just sticking with the devil I know. Mama says get my ass to church, Daddy says get my ass to work, Doctor says I gotta give up on this smoke. Everybody's got something to say about how I gotta change my ways. I've got something to say of my own. Well, there's hell everywhere I go. I'm just sticking with the devil I know. Waist deep with a preacher, wanna wash the sin from me. I got a soul so filthy, make a river run muddy. The devil ain't worried about him setting me free. He can't get me deep enough to save me. Ain't enough water in the river to wash me clean. After all the dirty deeds I've done and seen, sins like mine don't come around easy. Ain't enough water in the river for the Lord to forgive me now. can do this. I've seen us do it. This is country music where sad songs make us happy and cheating songs keep us faithful. Kick it off, Quinn. God, it's good to see you. I just got in. I got a lot of catching up to do. How the hell you been? Yeah, I saw the pictures, the two of you all dressed up. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. You look so damn good in love. If you ever get tired of being happy, I won't be hard to find at all. Maybe you know you've always had me. If you ever get tired of being happy, give me a call. Darling, I ain't saying it won't all work out. It's just that no one knows like I do. But you can't settle for just settling down. I guess I gotta own it. I'm the one that let you go, and I ain't putting nothing on you. I just wanted you to know, if you ever get tired of being happy, I won't be hard to find at all. I've never